Kisi hoye! Abai hoye hoye! Dear one, the Deputy Speaker, Honorable MCS, the County Executive Committee, members of the President, the KCB Foundation Director, Ebiegwa, Karibu, the officials from KCB Bank, county officials, our special guests today, who are students and the parents, ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy and delighted to flag off beneficiaries of Kisii County Government and the Kenya Commercial Bank Foundation Scholarship today. Ladies and gentlemen, my government, hiki tusijui kama mnasikia yote. Iko sawa? Okay. Nataka nisikie lakini ni sawa. Nyinyi mnasikia. Ladies and gentlemen, sasa hiyo ni nzuri. Ladies and gentlemen, my government has signed a memorandum of understanding with the KCB Foundation that will see our youths get sponsored to enable them enroll in technical courses in various vocational training centers, VTCs, across our county. I take the earliest opportunity to thank our partners, the Kenya Commercial Foundation, for working with Kenya or Kisii County Government to empower our youths with the necessary technical skills crucial in attaining self-employment. In the partnership, our partners KCB Foundation will contribute 25 million, while my administration will give matching fund of the same amount. Over 1,000 trainees here today were competitively recruited for the program out of the 3,800 applicants that were received. I congratulate you all and please ensure that you abide by the set regulations for the smooth running of your course. This program will take place in our 12 vocational training centers across our 9 sub-counties. The centers are Nyaore, Kerumas, Kewumbu, Manyansi, Nyamagesa, Yatimba, Irungu, Entange, Ekyoga, Kenyenya, St. Kizito Nyamagwa, and Gotichaki. Ladies and gentlemen, the importance of vocational training cannot be gainsaid, as it addresses growing level of unemployment currently experienced in the country, given that the graduates are able to go directly into self-employment through self-reliance skills. It increases youth employment as youth with vocational skills like masonry and plumbing are more likely to get employment opportunities than graduates from the universities and other learning institutions. You can recall that just the other day, over 300 people from our county got various job opportunities in Qatar, and the majority of them were those with technical training. And I remember putting an advert and calling people through Ebiegwa, asking people to go to KICC. Those ones who had different skills for recruitment. And I'm happy close to 350 students, our own from Kisii, were recruited for those courses. And I had asked the people that go get passports, be ready things are going to happen. I'm going to mention a few of the things that, again, we have gotten out of my trip that I had out of the country. My administration is committed towards supporting our vocational training centers. As you are aware, recently observed into permanent and pensionable terms a total of 42 vocational training instructors among 179 workers who have served the county for years without earning their salaries. I don't know if those instructors are here. Those ones we observed there, the in-process system. Wako the 42. Hebu simama hivi, wale wako. Mmoja Kenya, bwana waziri.
Yeah, in other institutions.
Well, they are in different institutions. Good. Mama, ulikuwa umekaa miaka ngapi hii? Na ulikuwa mshahara? 3 years. Sasa ayua na hujaongea na mimi. Sasa, thank you. I expect the best from you in serving those young people. I'm happy to note that all these officers have received the financial employment alongside their early child development education ECDs teachers, courtesy of the county government. This will enable them to attain professional development, hence their financial stability, and invest in the professional growth. Mr. Director, I want to confirm to you that when I came to the office, 900 ECD teachers had not been given permanent and pensionable terms. But I did absorb them. Today they are happy. They are in close to the money that P1 teachers they are earning, and they are happy. And I am happy too, because they are our people. Further, last year we collaborated, and I want to say this, there are many other partners that we have gotten, and I may mention them. Last year we collaborated with the Shining Hope for Communities, SHOPO, and trained more than 300 students. Subsequently, the partners have enrolled more than 60 students at our Nyaore Vocational Training Center this year. Nyaore, where is the in charge? You're the one who's in charge. You remember there was a very good teacher there, but he did what he did and to send him home. My brother, let us have that on us as our center of excellence as it were. I'll give all support because it's actually that school now leads in the country in the exams. Therefore, I don't think you're going to be talking about that. Asante. It will be Simba. Sorry, I can tell politician because I was reading my speech. Just may I mention something which was mentioned here by my CEC, and it's important for me to make a sound. Allow me to finish and I mention it because there is the issue of corruption. Lazima niongee. Sisi uliweka mzuri sana, kuna mwalimu kwa zile letters. Hii maajabu ya duniani. Maajabu ya dunia. How dare are you? Unajua kwamba we are paid full scholarship. Then in that admission letter waandikie wanafunzi wapewe pesa. Tuongee baadaye. Na mapi waziri for first speed that you move with, and we are now have order in that institution. To add to this, last year, I remember, Stanley Foundation trained a total of 208 students on digital skills who graduated recently. This year, the foundation is set to train the second cohort in digital skills. The coming on board of various partners to support youth initiative is a show of favorable and conducive environment created by my government for investment. And I'm happy those speakers who spoke on issues of the banks In the county, I know we have 32 commercial banks. How I wish that every bank could pick, be it is 200 people, will make a big change in this country. I'm going to appoint them, they are good people, but KCB now you are leading. Don't first try on the way. I want to assure you that you guys, we have been banking with you people. Actually, you collect the largest share of revenue in the county. Siendi kudai your bank. Siwezi wenda kudai your account yuko mtawaachia. Muendelee kufanya hivi ndiposa ile profit kama ile kuna mtu anaongea hapa mzuri. Ile profit ndio tena mmerudisha kwa wananchi. Asante sana. I'm also happy to inform all of you that in my recent journey now abroad, I managed, it's important to know this, I managed to get commitment from Shanghai University and one university as well alongside with Polytechnic of one university in forging partnership with KISS University and our vocational training center to enable knowledge and skill transfers and exchange program to enhance training in our institutions. No, it's important for me, little majority you spoke about it. I don't travel aimlessly. There are those who have never believed that I'm still, or I won the elections, even those ones who left office. They are the rumor mongers, they are rumor spreaders. Because their wives ran away and picked everything from their houses. Even when they are stolen from the county in billions, they think other people, they have been brought up in the same manner. Let us be factual. Let us the information we consume outside there. Let it be of benefit to our people. How will it help you? Oh, Simba, hajamkamatwa alipo sijui wapi, amenyang'anywa passport. I'm a governor. I'm not a businessman who's doing anything else. I'm a governor. We have 47 county governments. Actually, we have 48 governments, one nation. Therefore, as a president of KISI, even for anybody who thinks to do anything, must think twice, because the people I present, I take brief on their behalf. Kwa hiyo biashara nyingine wachana hiyo propaganda nyingi. Na wataproduce, hata nikisoma hiyo watasema, oh, Simba amekamata Rongo, ako na mtu huko. Ndio kazi yao hiyo tu. They will never see anything. Na kama yake kusi, abantu benda monga bantaba sana. Enda mama warudi. Emoko Arati lakini wekera mainga Yesu Kristo ese yeye lazima kuni watu. Allow me to finish this as I can see. It's also worthy observing that in this financial year, my government has allocated 20 million as capitation funding to vocational training centers across the 45 wards. This will greatly boost vocational education. Besides, I distributed bursary to the starving students in our BTCs in the year of 2023-2024 financial year. And this necessitated a child from a poor background attain a practical skill essential in a job market. More bursaries will be issued this year. I want to say, because I know people they are anxious, the issue of bursary, I want to assure you now, we are going to give bursary forms next week. Therefore, ask the parents and those ones who are outside there that next week they will avail themselves in our ward offices to be issued with the forms, our jazz. Na hakuna biashara kwamba MCA ameficha. MCA ya wapi hata ndio oversight. Hakuna MCA anaficha form. Wewe kwenda pale, pewa form, jaza, give the right information. And this is what we have decided. We'll get information of all the students from the Ministry of Education. Our Minister of Education, CS Ogamba, is ready to partner with us to make sure we have gotten the best, given that he is our own son. Na yuko tayari na lazima tusaidiane kwa sababu hapa ndio anatoka, lazima mambo ifanyike. Kwa hivyo tumeongea na yeye, ni clearly the partnership of these universities, because the discussion we had around the University of Kisii had to market Kisii University. I was being asked how many universities do you have in your country? You know, like one, it has 18 universities. Shanghai, I don't know, it has 20-something universities. Therefore, they were asking how many universities. I had to say, we have many universities, Kisii University, and kuna mambo kidogo alifanya, I don't want to mention them here, but we have agreed. I'm talking to the Professor Ogage and the Minister himself. We want to see how we can have our students in those universities. If we can't have them, we will have those programs offered here so that our people, they can be competitive. Our children can be competitive. One. If you check with the one polytechnic, wako mpaka na ndege kwa wanda, wana polytechnic. If I go to the mambo ya university, I can't remember. It is in a Shanghai University. A professor has come up with a new discovery on how to deal with cancer. They are developing that university. They are ready to partner with us. The only problem they had is when they travel. There is a team which came and went to Nyaore. They spent a whole day driving from Nairobi. You know, I wanted them to see the beauty of the country, but I found that was actually our undoing. They said, no way, people can be on the road. Cows crisscrossing, border. Now they were very disturbed. But now I showed them we have an airport here in Ebiegwa. They said how many hours? Told them it's only 45 minutes. They think they are ready. You remember we have to have a function at Nyaore at 7 when we cannot even see each other because there was no even proper lighting. Therefore that was our undoing, but I convinced them. They are coming again to see if we can be able to improve our centers. Going forward, I've instructed my officers in different departments and specifically of education to ensure that enough money is allocated for the construction and completion of workshops and hostels in our educational centers. As we await the release of KCSE results, I wish these are adults. I'm sure wengine naongea hivi, wengine mmeoa, wengine mmezaa, wengine kama naona mmoja kama kuna mjukuu. Nimesikia watoto wakilia hapa. Kwa hivyo nyinyi ni watu wazima na mnajua vile maisha iko ngumu. Nitawaomba tafadhali, fanya bidii, fanya bidii. Niposa kesho, nilikuwa nasema jana kule South Mongrango, nilikuwa nazunguka kuangalia maendeleo. Nasema kwamba haiwezekani kwamba umuntu narugo gerema ate tonditorosi ate batokoni. Usumu ndakaru muranga na kanata ate batokoni. You have seen
one member of parliament in Moran allocated himself because he was the chairman of budget in parliament 1 billion, whereas actually 1 point I don't know what billion, 1.5 billion, whereas our members of parliament ambao tunapiga kutoka asubuhi mpaka jioni they only get 100 million. Then he has put cabros in every school. He has even gone ahead to give bursaries, full scholarship. How do you compare that member of parliament with a member of parliament of Montaria who has only 100 million? And that money is not directly in education. That is the point we must fight as a community. Even if you collect, we have only 9 constituencies. Therefore, the money which has been sent to one constituency of a member of parliament is equivalent 10 constituencies. You saw the other day in this revenue sharing, some people, because they are in CRA, they have allocated more, even taking away more money from the allocations we have in counties into their regions. Then we are busy abusing each other here, fights to show off, nothing. If we must move, if we must be in government, I want to say this, if we must be in government, we must also feel that we are taken care of by the government. It's unfortunate. Now, you will know on TV is giving me every video amefanya. Sasa kama umepewa, you are given 1.5 billion. Actually, you are given more than even a county itself. Kwa sababu development amount tuko nayo sisi kama county is 2 billion. The whole other amount is meant for salaries. You we don't have numbers. Which number? I want to request you, give back. We are putting in Ibora and registered voters so that people can realize we are. I think in Kisi, the Omogusi community, and I want to say this, the registered voters in Kisi is around 700,000. Yamira, 300. That's 1 million. 1 million. Then, if you check around the country, Nairobi, we have around 300,000. You go around the country, there is close to 1.1, around another 1 million registered voters, mostly. We have close to 2 million. Therefore, this business, people are scaring us. You know, us, we have the numbers. We want to tell you we have numbers, and we're going to ask our people going forward. This vote must account. Kwa hivyo tukielekea mbele, because again, ukiona opportunity kidogo ikitokea inaenda mahali pamoja. Even hapa Nyanza, an opportunity ikitokea inapotea. Tunaambiwa kwamba there is a minister who was talking about 4 counties. Eti pesa amepeleka huko. We are in Nyanza. If we are talking about Nyanza, we must be one team and as a country. Sasa kuenda kwa hiyo nasikia machungu sana, na tutakutana na yeye nitamuuliza maswali. Unajua kuna wakati mpaka watu they miss the times of a late mzee Nyatai. I think we are going back there. Hakuna mtu pia atacheza na sisi. Sisi pia we are part and parcel, Arati. We are part and parcel of this country. Na lazima wengine pia waelewe namna hiyo. Wewe ni mkisi, wewe tumekuwa na wewe Nairobi, umekuja hapa. Kwa hivyo wewe ni mkisi hapa, hii biashara lazima tutapanga. Ikubali ongeke kusi ni mkimaliza